will be shocked by your transformation. Whilst they wasted time, or whilst they still waste time looking on social media, trying to figure out what you're doing with your life, contacting other people that you both know of to find out any information about you, to find out about any type of failures occurring in your life. Or for some of these people are so bright, you could even be in communication with them and they may try and ask you about what's going on in your life as a way to see if they are ahead of you or not, or to see if your life is stagnant and stuck so that you don't achieve anything. Spirit is saying they're going to be very shocked because they will find out about some major success, some huge accomplishment, and they're not going to understand how this happened. And Spirit is saying, don't post what you're about to do on social media. Don't mention anything prematurely. Show the results, and the results will be huge accomplishments. For some of you, medals. For some of you, trophies, certificates. You are going to achieve major success. And this individual, these people will be shocked. You're going to look at your manifestation list and you're going to be ticking everything off. All the things that you wanted to manifest are going to come into fruition. It may not be at the time that you want it to come at, but it will come. And these individuals have been trying to block your blessings. And Spirit is saying, remove yourself from these individuals. Notice how things are stagnated whenever you speak too soon or whenever you tell this person about your goals. Don't get it twisted. They check up to see if what you've mentioned in the past has come into fruition. And you may have complained to this person about some type of slow movement in regards to your love life, in regards to your career. And they were lapping it up. Feeling like they are beating you, feeling like you are left behind, feeling like they were better than you. But they're going to be shocked when they realize, for some of you, that you're actually getting married. They're going to be thinking, well, I didn't even know you was engaged. Furthermore, I didn't even know you had a partner. They're going to be shocked when they find out that you are being celebrated. Just because they may not respect you doesn't mean other people don't. They're going to be shocked to find that you actually value yourself and you love yourself. You poured into yourself. Maybe this person met you at a time when you weren't really feeling your best. And they loved it. Because they see your inner beauty. And for some, they're jealous of your outer beauty. But with that inner beauty that you possess, you are able to garner so many blessings. And they hated you for that. Because they feel blocked. And they try to block you. Because they felt, for some of you, if others connect with you, they're going to fall in love with your soul. And they felt like you didn't realize your true value, your true beauty. But when they realize that you're actually pouring love back into yourself, nurturing yourself, mothering yourself, they will not be able to cope. They were satisfied with, in their view, you being beneath them. You needing help with a business, with an idea. You needing help with emotional support. They left you on your own so that you can crumble. They sat back and watched. They did nothing. They counted you out. Not realizing that others will see your value, will see your worth. They're going to be shocked that you are seen as high caliber. People respect you. People put respect on your name. So shocked that you're able to attract high caliber, sophisticated partners. Angry that their wishes and wants for you to fail and for you to be hidden. You see, these individuals can see, they sense, they know that you are a big deal. But when you were in the energy of not realizing your true power, they felt very, very happy. Because in their view, they can win now. You're going to waste away without realizing your goals and dreams that they see within you. They feel like you can achieve so much. They envy you. They envy the fact that you have these skills, you have these attributes, you have this likability factor. And they wanted to strip it away. And they wanted you not to realize that you had or that you have these abilities. And you know what? For some of you, I feel like this could simply mean that you started out doing something, right? And it didn't work out in the past. And this is a talent, this is a skill. And whoever these people are, they were possibly pretending to support you, but they were in fear that if this talent or skill pops off, you're going worldwide. You don't want that. Or you're going to connect with certain people that can help support your career. They do not want that. So they're going to be heartbroken to know that their plots and schemes and evil eye has not worked. Because whatever they're trying to send out to you, to slow you down, to compete with you, it's going to return back to them. That same chaotic energy is going to return back to them. And guess what? Their life is very chaotic. I'm hearing it's a shambles. But in their view, if they think that they're beating you, in their view, they've won. But they're going to be unhappy. They wanted you to be isolated, alone, burdened, worn out, bitter, overwhelmed, and depressed. And maybe for some of you, you were depressed at a time. But you're overcoming it now, or you will overcome it. And it's going to hit this person like a bang. How did you make this transformation? Some of you are going to have a glow up. You know, some of you are going to transform your whole look, your whole body. You may put on weight, you may lose weight. And they're going to try and unsee it. And Spirit is saying, do not even communicate with this person or start easing off communication. Don't even be around this person. This person is jealous. They wanted you to fail. They presented as if they wanted to help you to win. But it was all a facade. They were just around you to make sure that you don't rise up and that you stay in their view beneath them. They wanted to add, whether knowingly or unknowingly, more instability into your life. On top of whatever was going on in your life, they wanted to add to that. They wanted you to be left out in the cold. And possibly they left you out in the cold as well at your worst time. Because they were on demon time with the 7 of Swords. Their jealousy took over. But whilst they left you out in the cold, whilst they neglected you, whilst they abandoned you, you were focused on mastering self. You see, the difference between this individual, these people, is they run to others to fill voids. Nothing wrong with support, right? But They thought by rejecting you, neglecting you, abandoning you will make you give up on yourself. No, you went inwardly. If anything, you honed in on your craft. You honed in on building yourself back up again. You were very tunnel vision, very focused. The more they wanted you to fail, the more you focused and worked on yourself. And Spirit is saying that if you're in that position right now. Alchemize whatever energy they're trying to send your way. The more they want you to fail, the more you work harder to win. Not just for them, but for yourself. Take daily steps in achieving your goal. Because you will achieve your goal and dream. So whilst they were laughing, hee hee ha ha, celebrating too early, aligning with low vibrational beings like themselves, like attracts like, innit? You were too busy loving yourself, being loved, treating yourself as the empress that you are, nurturing connections in the background, not on public display. That's why they can't find nothing on social media. You went into hermit mode. You went inward. You done the soul searching, you done the work. And they thought that they were winning because they thought, yes, I've blocked them. They're slowing down. I've won. You see, everything's about being overt with this person or these people. It's all for show. They try and garner connections built off faulty ground. That's soon going to crumble, by the way. They try and isolate. They try and make you feel less than because they feel less than. And whilst they were so busy, fixated and focused on you and your downfall, you were winning in the background. And Spirit is going to align this whole situation for all eyes to see. And they will try and unsee it. And it's going to come as a tower moment. For some of you, I'm going to be 100. Some of these people are going to have a breakdown, when they find out about how well you're doing. They may try and snap at you. They may try and fight the person that tells them, oh, my butterflies, they moved to a new apartment, or that they got married, or that they're in a relationship with the person that they were trying to block you from. You cannot dismantle soul connections. Some of you, this person tried to be a third party, tried to deny you from love, thinking that you were non-deserving, desperate to be a pick-me. But because you're choosing you, other people will choose you too. Other people that this individual would love to occupy, will love to date, that will never ever give them the time of day. And they're going to be all up in their head. How? It's your essence, my darling. Energy doesn't lie. These people, they're energetically broke. So it doesn't matter how much money they have or what they're doing, where they're going, how exciting they act as if their life is a shambles, their life is chaotic, and they're unstable because they try to destroy your own life, possibly try to destroy you for their own reasonings. Well, part of their own reasonings is because they have no control of their own life. So they try to control your life and make sure that you gain no blessings. Almost as if they wanted to punish you for being you. Punish you for having a kind, loving heart. Because they are struggling to access their softness within. So whilst they celebrate about stagnating you and slowing you down, you'll be connecting with others. Falling in love, making new friends, building bonds. becoming unstoppable, throwing yourself into your goals and your passions and smashing them, focused, determined, respected, having your pick and choose as to who you want to collaborate with and who you want to date, going to lavish places that you always wanted to go to, hanging out with people that are on the same vibrational frequency as yourself, bringing magic into your own life, creating your own happier ever after, expressing your creativity, being well sought after in regards to your career, in regards to romance, connecting with high value individuals who take you seriously, who want to invest in you in regards to business, in regards to romantic relationships. You are going to be making boss moves, purchasing your own home, decorating your apartment, your house, investing, saving, all done in the background. So while they are sniggering, laughing, celebrating, looking down on you, not knowing that you're building a whole empire behind the scenes, you know. That's why they're going to be shocked. Something's going to come forth to this individual, these people, to make them know, say, look, yo, gal, yeah? You ain't dealing with no idiot here, you know. A heavyweight gal you deal with, you know. A heavyweight man you deal with. You have to put respect on my name, you know. Sorry, the patter came out. But yeah. They are going to have to put respect on your name. Whether they want to or not. Because you are a big deal. And you've got spirit backing you. 100%. God, whoever you believe in, is on your side. For some of you, they're going to find out about a marriage that you're in. How come I wasn't invited? Are you crazy? You're going to be the type of person that's going to stand up and try and uphold the whole wedding or the whole ceremony. Listen, they counted you out, man. And everything they didn't want for you, you're going to get. You're going to get it. You are the people of the signs Libra, Cancer, Aries, Pisces, Leo, Aquarius, Aries, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Pisces, Taurus again. Taurus season could be a thing for some of you, or when the moon's in Taurus, something of that sort. But I feel like it's more so Taurus related. You're going to have a glow up. They wanted you to let go of yourself. They wanted you to give up on yourself. But you're going to be investing in self. Investing in your mental, your emotional, your spiritual. Investing in your looks too. And it doesn't have to be anything expensive. But really celebrating yourself. And they're going to be taken aback. They thought you had given up on yourself. They don't know you. You're stubborn. Spirit's asking you to be stubborn. When they want you to fail, you go harder. When they want you to give up, you go harder. And even when you stop, you're on to the next thing. They won't be able to keep up. They're going to be shocked. They're going to realize that they're not as powerful as they thought they were. Because they're not. No one has power or dominion over your life. No one. God or whoever you believe in gets the last say, not them. So it's time to take back your power, reclaim your throne, fix your crown, and show the world what you're made of.